Good afternoon to all my wonderful viewers out there, and welcome back to another top 5 video. In today's video, I'm going to be discussing my top 5 favorite pieces that I wore in November of 2022. Okay, before I start talking about my top 5 favorite pieces that I was rocking in November of 2022, I gotta talk about something else. I've gotta thank you guys for the tremendous support that you've given me over the past week. It was a nice little Christmas present. So, in previous uploads, I asked if you guys could help the channel reach the subscriber milestone of 3,540 subs before the end of December. It was a couple more than the last subscriber milestone that we hit, and you guys had absolutely no issue hitting 3,540, and before I could even thank you for hitting for 3,540, you hit 3,545 and almost hit 3,550 before I could even thank you for 3,540. So I was like, whoa, I gotta hurry up and make a video before you guys get too ahead of me. So thank you guys. Thank you for the continuous support. Thank you the public and private subscribers for subscribing to the channel, supporting the channel. Yeah, I didn't even get time to thank you for 3,540 before we even surpassed 3,545. So it's just crazy to see. So thank you for 3,540 subs, guys. Thank you for 3,545 subs. Quite obviously in this video, I'm going to be setting the next subscriber milestone as 3,550, which means we'll be updating the little subscriber milestone badge here once I move that out of the way, because it'll be another 25 subs since that milestone there. Hopefully, you know, we've got a couple days left in December. Hopefully, with your guys' continuous support, we can reach 3,550 subs before the end of December. But welcome back, guys. Yes, I've been a bit slack on the videos over the past couple days, but you know, I guess understandably. Like, yeah, I've finally got time off work because we have Christmas shut down for about a week, and obviously I spent Christmas with my family and spent Boxing Day with my other side of the family. Yeah, just spent it with loved ones. It was awesome. I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas as well, even if you do or don't celebrate it. It's awesome to see the end of the year now, and I mean, for most of you, it's probably a pretty chilly time of the year, but for us, it's like stinking hot outside right now, which is why I have my blinds down at the moment, because it is like 30 degrees out there. Went for a nice 10K walk in the morning, and now it's just too hot for me to like really do anything or wear anything nice. So I've kind of boxed myself in after my nice 10K walk in the morning this morning. But yeah, I thought, you know what, let's spend the afternoon chilling out, doing a couple of videos. Yeah, nice way to spend this December afternoon. And yeah, I've got quite a few that I want to do. I obviously want to do this video where I talk about my top 5 favorite pieces that I wore last month. I then want to do a video where I'm discussing the birthday of the channel, which just recently happened this month. And then I want to, I've also got to do an unboxing. I've also got an unboxing of some stuff that I picked up recently, thanks to a suggestion from one of you guys in the comment section below. So 3 videos I want to do. Then there's all this other stuff I want to cover as well. Yeah, look, even on my break, I still want to pump out a bunch of content and talk about a bunch of things with you guys. So stay tuned for all that. It should be a fun time. But obviously, yeah, in this video today, I'll be discussing my top 5 favorite pieces that I got to wear last month. November, for me, it was actually a month where we barely managed to peak over 20 degrees Celsius. It was in the teens and the low teens for a lot of the month. And that worked to my favor because when I came into work, I could wear some stuff that I normally wouldn't be able to wear around this time of the year. And then when I left work, it was still quite chilly enough for me to still be able to continue rocking those pieces. So it actually worked quite well for me. Now in December, well, it's obviously all changed. You know, I can't wear anything that's like heavy at all because it's stinking hot now. But yeah, November was a nice change of pace to get ready for this season of rocking the least amount of clothing as possible, that's for sure. But yeah, in the video today, I'll be discussing my top 5 favorite pieces from my wardrobe for that month. It's not in any hierarchy, it's just the top 5 out of my whole wardrobe there. I'll dive into what I like about the piece, when I was wearing it, and all that good stuff. Let's go check out all these 5 pieces. Let's start off with piece number 5. Alright, so starting it off with, we have a very beautiful, lightweight Kapital piece for piece number 5. We have the Kapital first palm tree denim jacket. A really nice denim jacket that I unboxed on the channel alongside the chore jacket version. It's made from this indigo denim with a really beautiful palm tree design across the, I guess the stomach or chest area of the piece. The silhouette is a first jacket, so as quite traditionally done, quite a short silhouette, but I love it. It's really nice wearing it in these hotter seasons. I'm going to be wearing it in December and January especially because it's 8 ounce, super light. It feels like just an extra, an extra shirt over the top of what you're already wearing. So I would say a heavier shirt, but it still feels like that instead of an actual jacket because it's so light. I'm looking to wear this over the top of, tank tops in the summertime. It's a really beautiful piece. Loved wearing it, and I like to wear it on nights out, maybe going to the pub with some friends. It's just a really nice little outwear piece that'll, just add a little bit of flair to the outfit without weighing me down too much. Fantastic piece. I was wearing it all the time at social gatherings in November, and I had to mention it in this video as piece number 5. Moving into another Kapital piece, but one that I was not wearing in social occasions. One that I guess you wouldn't catch me rocking in social occasions too often just because it's a very unique piece. But what we have is the Kapital Kountry Souvenir, I think it's J-Wave cardigan. It features this beautiful quilted design on the front, dyed in this like gold to green like gradient dye. On the back it features this beautiful embroidery design of all the big surf spots in Japan, some native from what I know, Japanese flowers down the sides of the arm there, and it's made of this velvet material for the back panel there, all that black material there. It's got a quilted interior. I really like just rocking this inside, just having like a nice chill day, working on some videos, working on some things, sitting down in this. It's like, it works really well as loungewear, but I do want to cop more interesting button-up shirts and like more interesting shirts to wear this outside and to wear it into more outfits like that instead of just treating it as loungewear. But it's a beautiful piece. I definitely don't regret picking it up when I did pick it up. I wear it a lot more than I thought I would. Love it. Gonna keep on wearing it. I wore it all the time in November at home, and I had to mention it in this video as piece number 4. Now this one I broke out quite a few times when it was raining in the morning, as I felt like it was quite appropriate, or when it was just a little bit chilly. I was wearing this one to work all the time. What we have is the Undercover Fall Winter Markus Akesson work jacket. Now I had to bring this one out as much as I could in November because I instantly knew once it hit December it was not possible to wear something like this. Turns out I was actually wrong though, because for the first 2 weeks of December we've actually had like nothing but rain. But now it's like, it's made that switch. Now that we're past the halfway point in December, it's just stinking hot now. So yeah, I was right to make the move to try and wear this as much as I could in November because I'll put it away. I'll put it away for fall winter 2023 because I can't wear it anymore. It's just too hot. But one of my favorite pieces in my wardrobe. Like I really wanted this piece for so long, and I've watched the listing on Unstitched Japan for so long. You can go watch my unboxing video of it. I was very happy to finally have it, and I love it. I love it. It's one of my favorite pieces for sure. Wore it as much as I could in November, and I had to mention it in this video today as piece number 3. Now moving into piece number 2, we have another piece that I wore as much as possible to work because I knew that moving into December it wouldn't be possible. What we have is the Supreme Spring Summer 2020 Paisley cotton military trench coat, a piece that I have been after for 2 years. 2 years. I kept seeing large ones prop up. I kept seeing extra large ones prop up for way too higher prices, and finally in 2022 Japan came through and I was able to find one in 2nd Street Japan for a very nice price. Of course there's an unboxing video to watch if you want to check it out with there, but I was wearing this just over my work attire. It was really handy on those rainy days in November. Very handy in the morning and very nice to wear in the evening when I came out of work. Yeah, a really solid piece. It's a shame I've had to put it away for, for this season and a couple as the seasons afterwards, but hopefully in the fall winter season of 2023, I'll bring it back out again and I'll be able to wear this a lot. But absolutely love it. Wore it over my work attire as much as possible, and I had to mention it as piece number 2. Damn, okay, moving into piece number 1, I just realized that 3 out of 5 of the pieces on this list are just me not wanting to let go of winter and fall and move into spring, summer, and try and wear everything I wanted to wear as much as possible before it gets too hot. Yeah, damn, I just couldn't let go. Just wanted to hold on to fall, winter for as long as possible. But what we have for piece number 1 is just a vintage rider's jacket. Double riders. I think it's got 2 zips on it, so double riders. Although I don't know the technical terminology between a single rider's and a double rider's jacket. My assumption was that it's the double zip, but obviously people more in tune with the differences between a single rider's and a double rider's leather jacket can tell me the difference in the comment section below. But yeah, just this really nice vintage one that I got from my grandfather gave to my dad gave to me. My grandfather used to ride a lot of motorcycles back in the day, and yeah, it's just been passed down generation to generation. I would really love to like slim down to allow it to fit a little bit better, but it's also encouraged me to look elsewhere for other double riders jackets that would probably fit me a little bit better. But yeah, really love this piece. Wore it all the time, well, as much as I could, to work and back from work. I really like that like, is it the Celine boys, the guys that rock all the Celine that have, you know, a rider's jacket over a tie and a button up and, you know, that whole ensemble? Really like that look. Tried to replicate that look as much as possible in November, and this is my only rider's jacket, so I was wearing that one as much as I could to replicate that look. But I do like it. It's a very clean look. I like it a lot. Yeah, it's definitely got me on looking onto other rider's jackets. I'm trying to find like a nice vintage shot one that's just like the perfect measurements for me, or, you know, keep doing those 10-kilometer walks in the morning. Maybe I can fit into this one a little bit better. It's an okay fit, but it is a little bit tight, but it's meant to be tight. So, you know, if I lost a couple kilos, I could probably fit into it a little bit better. But yeah, fantastic piece. Had to mention it as piece number 1 in today's video, guys. But yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions on any of the 5 pieces I've mentioned in today's video. I could safely say that the top 5 list for December is going to greatly change from this November list because it's just so hot already, man. Yeah, I want to hear your thoughts and opinions on, yeah, any of these pieces, what you were rocking in the month. Let me know down in that comment section below. But there we go, guys. That is the top 5 pieces from my wardrobe that I wore in November of 2022. A bit of a diverse amount of outwear. I didn't really highlight any specific pants or shirts or anything like that because I felt like they were all just like essential basic ones that weren't, you know, worth mentioning. And I wear them all the time. I feel like they weren't significant enough to mention. But yeah, maybe I'll do that moving forward with summer because I'll mention some of the basic underlayers that I'm rocking for the summer season. We'll just have to see how it goes. Come January when I have to do December's video, I'll figure it out. But yeah, let me know, guys, what have you been rocking in November? It's probably the polar opposite of what I've been rocking, right? Because most of you guys are fall winter, so it's gonna be like very nice jackets, very nice trenches. Actually, I don't know, I'm generalizing a lot, but some very nice outwear. I'd love to hear what you're rocking down in that comment section below. And of course, if you guys want me to keep doing videos covering what I'm rocking and maybe videos on a similar type of line as that, you just got to give me the 3 indicators I always ask you for, which is a like on this video, a comment in that comment section down below, and the best indicator of them all, a subscribe to the channel. As mentioned in previous uploads, well, also mentioned in this upload, we're trying to hit a new subscriber milestone. Like always, this time around it is 3,550 subs. We are literally 1 sub off, and you know, you tell 2 mates, they tell 2 mates. I feel like we can hit it before the end of December. Hopefully, with your guys' continuous support, we can reach 3,550 before the end of the month. But that's everything I had to say about these pieces, guys. I wish you a happy holidays. I hope you're having an amazing time at the moment. It's probably, I can imagine it's going to be it's going to be so different in the Northern Hemisphere to a summer, a summer in December like we have down here. But yeah, let me know how you have, let me know how it's going. I hope it's going okay. But until the next top 5 video, until the next streetwear talk video, until the next drop list video in general, guys, I'll catch you later.